YouTube. It's your boy Dennis, and I have high anxiety. I say that every video to remind myself and to remind people that I do have I have PTSD, anxiety, and depression disorder from 2019 car accident I was in that God bless me and let me live. My car was hit at about 70 miles an hour, flipped over and spun down a busy highway, spun across a busy highway, jumped over the medium and landed upside down in medium strip. I was on my way to work on a Monday morning, 97. I was going to take it 97 north, which if anybody knows about 97 coming through Glen Burnie, it's a busy highway. And it left me traumatized. PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. It left me a life. Some people deal with life-threatening issues or trauma in different ways. And somehow I end up, hey, what are you doing? Mentally afflicted with anxiety, and anxiety brings on depression, and it's a hard thing to deal with day in and day out. So my purpose of starting this channel is to bring light to my everyday struggle and how I use my bullies, my love for dogs, especially bullies, to help me cope with everyday life, and how these animals can help you with your anxiety. So what you're looking at today is Miss Hope. This dog is a Frankie the Freak granddaughter. She was gifted to me from my son, Dre, who likes to be called Sonny at sometimes, at Flip the Script Kennels. He has a male stud dog that was Frankie the Freak's son, Lua, who produces such beautiful dogs. I mean, he puts paint jobs on them. I mean, their coats are beautiful, no matter what you breed them to. Merles, Tries, whatever you breed him to, because he's a Tri, he's a very light chocolate Tri, and he produces very, very colorful dogs. But he also produces correct, dogs. Now, I believe this dog here is going to probably be a small standard. Hey, what are you doing? And I like my dog short, but we love her. This is my son Michael's baby girl. Unfortunately, Michael, has some health issues to blood disorder where the cold weather affects him really heavily. He don't like being out in the cold. It's very hard for him. So I'm walking her today, giving her some run in this pet run that we have here at this place I live in until we can find us a house. And she's enjoying it. My only problem is she likes jumping up on me, and my legs don't like that. Very beautiful chocolate female, and she's built. We haven't put her on the channel because I just didn't want a lot of negative. People that have bullies know that sometimes, especially standard bullies, they go through a lanky stage where their legs grow and their body grows and they look like pit bulls for a little while, and then when they get 8 or 9 months they start bullying out, and that's what she's doing. The micros and the pockets, sometimes they're bullied from the beginning. They don't really hit a lanky stage, but the standards, some of the standards, they do. And I believe she's done growing. I don't think she'll get no taller. She's 8 months old. She won't get too much taller. I'm not gonna sit there and say I think she's a pocket, but I think she might be a small standard. The male I'm gonna breed her to is gonna chop her down. Trust me. Believe in the blood. The male I'm gonna breed her to is a Grimm son, and I'm sorry with the camera. I'm not an editor or a videoer. I don't make videos. First of all, I make vlogs, which is like no editing, no cutting. It's just real life, and that's what it is. I shoot it and I upload it. I don't play around with it, so I will ask for a little bit of patience as far as my video skills go. I don't make videos, I don't pre-record, I don't do any of that, playing stuff out. My anxiety kicks in, and I try to get out here and relieve myself. I walk the dog, I do something to keep my mind busy and not so the depression doesn't kick in. So anxiety comes in a bunch of different ways. You know, you get claustrophobia, insomnia, restless leg syndrome, all kinds of stuff. Antisocial behavior, trouble controlling your emotions such as anger and fear, which I'm not really afraid of nothing. I manifest anger a lot. Look at her go. Look at her go. You go crash and burn, mommy. And imagine that hitting you. She will run into you going that fast. Hope I'm not making y'all dizzy. Oh, there she goes. I'm getting dizzy. But yeah, such a beautiful animal. But that's why I ask for people to view this channel. You know, it's free to support the channel. It's free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you do. Leave a negative comment, positive comment. Takes a little bit more caring to hit the Cash App and donate or whatever, but that's cool too. I'm not on here panhandling, you know. But if I can see YouTubers that have 100,000 and 1 million subscribers asking for donations or getting on live, 35,000 or 40,000 viewers getting on live and asking for money chats and all this stuff, you know, then support a small channel that's trying to do the right thing. She sees a car backing up. Support a smaller channel that wants to give back, you know. Me and my wife, we engage in public service. She don't like talking about it, so I'm gonna leave it alone. So just know that we're trying to help our community. I want to get in a position to where I can supply PTSD, mostly like military or accident survivors, with therapy-bred animals, quality bullies, to help them with their anxiety, like therapy dogs. So that's my goal: is to get a farm, a land, and breed therapy bullies, show quality bullies. This dog here is a show quality dog. Right now, I just don't have the physical energy to show her, but she is definitely a show quality animal. She's bred. Her bloodline is really, really, you know, popular, or whatever you want to call it. It's like the Grand Champion Rocco blood, Lucky Luciano, Dax. She's actually bred like a lot heavy off Dax, which I believe Frankie the Freak is either Lucky Luciano's littermate brother or his son. I can't remember which one. I haven't actually sent her paperwork in yet, ABKC yet. I gotta send it in because she's almost a year. She's 8 months old. I'm gonna try to send it in by the end of this month, and get her registered. But we're gonna use her as a brood dog. We're probably not gonna show her. She's really hyper. If I can get her to calm down as she gets a little older, then maybe, you know. But she has a lot of drive and energy, and unfortunately at this time I don't. You know what I mean? It's like I'm struggling a little bit physically and mentally. But I love my dogs, and I love her. You can see she's well taken care of. She's healthy. Stop chewing on that. No, she's still a chewer. No, mommy. Oh, yeah, she's hard on her brother, man. She's hard on me. She beats me up, man. She really does physically. She's hard to walk her. She's really strong dog, and I don't want to put a choke collar on her. I was just hoping that she calmed down a little bit. Stop, mommy. No, please. She beats me up, man. I mean, this is real life. I'm giving it to you. She's hyper. She's I don't physically like smack my dogs or chastise them that way. So it's hard to get through when you get a hard-headed dog. I'm not saying she's hard-headed. She's just driven. You know, she's got energy. And she's a beautiful dog, man. I'm blessed with beautiful dogs. I'm blessed. This animal was gifted to me, like I said, to my son, and from my son to me, and I'm so grateful that he gave me this dog. You know, it's a $4,000 puppy. It wasn't easy for him to do that, but love is family first. That's our family motto. Quite sure it's a lot of family mottos, but had the same motto, family first. But we mean it. We love each other, and all families go through. But when it comes down to it, we're all there for each other when we need to be. And that's what it's about. You know, God bless everybody. This is a 10-minute video. Get out of there. And I promised you a video of hope. I told you she was coming to the channel. So yes, this is our third dog. I'm trying to get away from her to give you a good shot. This is our third dog, our third female. So we have our micro mom, which is Faith, and the micro pup, which is Mila. Come on, man, be still. And then we have her, our standard female, Miss Hope, chocolate tri. Nice, dark, beautiful chocolate. Her mom was really dark, and her father's really light. They're both tris, and she will produce every color under the rainbow, except for maybe piebald. Well, I don't know about blue, but any tricolor, any chocolate color, any lilac, any of that stuff, it's coming. She will produce it. And best believe she'll be bred to a top line Grim son first and foremost. And I will be breeding her like solely to pocket males, short pocket males, to cut the size down on my puppies. Just, you know, I'm 52 now. I just can't handle 75-pound dogs anymore. Not right now with my back, and just not with my physical issues. I can't handle 75-pound dogs physically. So I like to get them shorter and more compact. I do like the fact that the pockets don't have the health issues that some of the micros do. Although my micro female is fairly healthy. Her puppy's really healthy. And if I can just get away from that breeding, the bulldog breeding will be good. So we all know that people use the bulldogs to make the micros, and they have breeding problems, and they're lazy dogs. English bulldogs are. I don't know what kind of bulldog that the Georgia mascot is, but he's a really nice looking bulldog. I like those bulldogs. I'm not for all that extra skin, you know. I'm not for the ropey looks and all that extra skin on the dogs. Some people are, some people don't. Some people like fluffies. I don't. You know, I don't like all the extra skin, and I don't like the heavy breathing. But I'm getting off topic now. That's what happens sometimes when you lose focus, which is another anxiety and PTSD issue. Is I have trouble focusing on certain things at certain times. I'm a bad conversationist because I flake out. But my heart's in the right place. And just wanted to show y'all such a beautiful dog. Give y'all some personal view of me. I want this channel to be personal and true. This is not like a marketing or here, I want 10,000 viewers so I can sell puppies type thing. No, I want to build my channel up to give me an avenue to give back, to give me a platform to talk about mental illness and how, you know, we're what do we call it? Like when you leper or cast somebody out of society because of something, ostracize people or whatever because of mental illness. No, mental illness, PTSD, we're real people. Like, I was a normal person. I mean, I was considered normal, whatever normal means nowadays. I was working a 9 to 5, loving my wife and kids, living life, and bam, one morning somebody crashed into my car. Not even my fault. I got 2 kids in the military. And one's overseas. So what if, you know, he's in an incident and he comes back with PTSD? You know, my daughter's in the Navy. What if they have some mechanical problems while they're on maneuvers and their ship almost sink? Or I'm just saying, normal people are put in adverse circumstances and end up sometimes scarred for life. And hopefully, you know, my PTSD and anxiety has been getting better. I mean, I get medication, I do therapy, I got dogs, but I'm a long way from, you know, just ask my wife. I'm a long way from normal, or back to normal, to my baseline where I was at, you know, before the accident. I'm a long way from that. Please support the channel. I'm not begging, I'm asking. Support the channel, like, share, subscribe, and I promise you right now, this dog here, her first litter, I will be gifting somebody. I'm gonna play it forward. I will gift somebody hopefully a PTSD, somebody with anxiety disorder, somebody like myself. Not necessarily has to be, but I would like it to be. I'm gonna gift somebody a puppy off of her that can provide a very good home. And a puppy, I probably will not provide the paperwork because I don't want the dog to be sold or used as a puppy mill or whatever. I'm not gonna give you a dog to resell it, you know. But so I will figure something out to pick the right person. But I promise you, I will gift the dog, gift a puppy forward. So let's build the channel up. I'm a man of my word most of the time. Sorry to say that, but we all make mistakes. But I believe I'm a man of my word. Some people might feel differently. Oh well. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man, you know. And another thing I want to say about the dog game real quick. If you're watching this far, which most of you probably haven't, you know, there's a lot of people in this game for money. And if you ain't got money, which I don't, right, they treat you like trash. They don't want to talk to you. These big breeders don't want to hear your life, your struggles. $2,500 is a lot of money for me. $3,500 is a lot of money for me. $1,000 is a lot of money for me. $500 is a lot of money for me. It might not be a lot of money for everybody else, but it's a lot of money for me. And because I don't have that money, I'm trash. Or I'm telling you right now, these dogs that I have will be, this dog here, if let's say, and I'm not bashing it, but let's say the Transformation Kennel sell this dog, how much would you think it's be worth? Huh? Let's say Ultimate, what is it, the Bully Camp had my female puppy, or my female Faith. How much you think they would charge for that dog? How much you think a puppy off that dog would cost? $30,000? You know, and I'll stack my dogs up against anybody. Because I don't have money, and I don't view these dogs as money, it's hard for me to survive in this game. Because I have to try to breed, you know, I have to try to convince somebody or talk to somebody. And luckily, Aaron, shout out to Queen City Bullies, you know, he's not one of them guys. He puts the dogs first, you know. And there's other people, I can't remember all of them right now off the top of my head, but I'm just gonna call his name because he collaborated with me on breeding Faith, and we bred Faith to Bubby. I tried to breed the three other males, and they all said no. So it's all good. You know, I didn't have $3,000 for one, I didn't have the 25 for the other, and I didn't have the 15 for the other. So we was able to breed it a Bubby, and I still got to come up with the C-section money. I still got to come up with all the money. Oh my goodness, this video is getting too long. We'll make it another video. So Miss Hope, y'all. Piece of hair grease.